Good morning everyone, I'm one of the coaches of UNGER Academy and I'd like to welcome you to this new video dedicated to the analysis of our trading systems in our portfolio. As usual, I remind you to please leave us a like, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to stay updated on all our new content. Okay, so this week we're going to be talking about the Mini S&P 500 future, one of the best known and most liquid futures in the world, as well as one of the most capitalized ones. More in particular, I'd like to show you two different multi-day strategies working on a 15-minute time frame. So let's go take a look at the rules on which these strategies are built. The first one, in the upper part of the screen, made some amazing trades last week. It's a bias strategy, and probably some of you may also remember it, as we have shown it several times in our videos. This is a bias strategy, which means that it doesn't open positions when certain price levels are reached. Instead, it opens them at specific times and on specific days of the week. Basically, the long trades are open on Tuesday, or to be more specific, towards the end of Monday, and then they are closed at the end of the session on Thursday. Consequently, short positions are opened on Friday, which according to historical data is the day when the Mini S&P 500 tended to be more bearish. As you can see, this strategy made two very good trades. The first one made $4,900 and the second one made $4,000. And this is exciting because it means that we're able to take advantage of Mini S&P 500's rebound. But let's check out the equity line of the system. After the rather weak period that went on in early 2020, over the last 300 days, the strategy's performance has been improving. And as you can see, now it's performing pretty well. Here, for example, it seemed about to slowly decline, but then managed to recover and resumed performing pretty well. So this is definitely something you can try for yourself. I mean, this is a very simple strategy, and you can really just write it with just a couple of lines of code. Now let's move on to the next strategy, the one in the lower part of the screen. Now, we may call this a reversal strategy because long entries occur only when the close of the previous day is in the lower part of the daily range. So let's see an example. Look at this day here. The market closed in the lower part of the range, and more precisely in the lower 20% of the daily bar. And so the next day, this is the pattern, the strategy opened a long position at a specific time of the day. Now this strategy also managed to make a great profit of about $3,000. Let's take a look at the equity line. As you can see, this strategy doesn't trade very often, and the reason is that in this market, it isn't very easy to find negative closes, especially in the lower range of the day. On Mini S&P 500, in fact, it's easier to have positive closes, and that's why this strategy doesn't make many trades. As you can see, it also went through a period of stalemate, but thanks to this trade, it seems that it was able to resume performing pretty well. Now, these strategies are based on really simple ideas, and I'm sure you can try and code them too. If you want to learn more about how to turn simple ideas into trading systems such as these ones, click on the link that you find in the description of this video and watch the webinar. It's completely free. You've got nothing to lose. As always, please subscribe to our channel, leave us a like, and share your thoughts about this video in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.